Hey bud, welcome back. I just got a new mat and I wanted to show Danny. We're going to be opening some cards pretty soon, but first I wanted to record this.
Oh God.
So this is my new card mat, personalized. I thought the addition of Luke Ridnour over here was pretty great.
He's hanging loose.
Yeah, and getting something out of his lip. If anyone's unfamiliar, this is from a Minnesota Timberwolves game where Michael Beasley here got back to the bench and I guess had a sore knee, decided he needed to rub his knee, but
He rubbed Anthony Tolliver's knee.
he started rubbing Anthony Tolliver's knee.
We get a good look of dismay on Tolliver's face, like, what the hell are you doing?
I'm going to put the clip in right here. You have to. But he rubs it for a couple seconds before he realizes what's happening.
You know what you should also put in there?
What?
The clip of it backwards.
Oh, yeah? That's good. Here it is. Hey, bud. Welcome back. We're going to be opening some more basketball cards. Today, we have Prizm. And we're doing Prizm. People are calling these retail formats. This definitely is. This is called the Prizm Retail Box. And then I got 3 of these Hobby Blasters. Except the problem with these Hobby Blasters is they don't have any number cards in them. I bought these ones the day they were available on Panini's website, thinking, oh yeah, they're gonna be great, you know? And they're kind of weak. I don't get it. Panini's kind of doing some weird stuff. People are talking about how they're gonna lose the license when Topps takes over next year. Topps and Fandom Entertainment. Or no, Fanatics, not Fandom. By the way, take a second, like and subscribe our channel. I'm Tyler, this is Danny, by the way.
Hi.
And we just like to hang out and open cards. We don't really know too much about them. But today we're opening some of the most expensive cards you can open.
But we like to talk hoops.
Not some of the most expensive cards you can open. Some of the most expensive basic sets you can open. Yeah, we love to talk hoops. So we just like to look at the cards and see what's in them. Alright, we're going to start off with a Hobby Blaster. First blaster. So I was telling Danny that there are some really rare and expensive cards in here. I'm sure you all know the manga cards. I don't expect we'll get any today, but we're going to take a look. Alright, Jalen Johnson.
Too bad he got hurt.
Yeah. AJ Johnson, another Johnson. We just got our Johnson hanging out right away.
Next Grady. Oh no.
And then Jalen Brunson. Put there. And D'Angelo Russell. He is back on the Nets.
He's just forever gonna get traded between the Lakers and Nets.
Yep. He's bouncing back and forth like Kong. Okay, next pack. We got a Harrison Ingram. We got a green. We got a Thunder green. Of course, we know it's not going to be numbered, though.
I saw the team.
Jalen Williams.
Hey, the real Jalen.
So, wow, that's a really... Is this green wave?
It's
or
cool
is this
looking.
Mojo? Not sure. But it's a dope card. Don't even know why I checked to look to see if it was numbered. Let's see that one up. And then we got a Beef Stew.
Beef stew.
Beef Stew Silver, who I'm a huge fan of. He doesn't have much of a market, but I really like him. And then Keegan
Murray.
who we both love, so we'll probably put him in there. Beef Stew too. I like that one.
Yep.
And Harrison Ingram, he's a rookie card. Rookie Prizm, what are you gonna do? Rookie Prizm card in there.
What do you think Keegan's ceiling is?
I don't know. Very promising rookie season. Kind of trying to figure out what his role is on the team right now, which isn't his fault.
He's been a hell of a defender, though.
Yep. Okay, we got another green. Nick Batum. Tim Duncan, one of my favorite players ever.
Timothy.
So I was stoked just to get a Tim Duncan base card. I was really hoping we would get one because I like that he's back in it. I'm gonna keep that one up on this side. And then we got Anthony Black.
Also killed us today.
Yeah, we just watched kill him. We just watched
kill him.
We just watched kill him. We just watched his team kill our team, the Sacramento
You can just say it was a German movie.
Kings. was Die. I was saying Die
Meyer.
Bart Die. The Bart D. Anthony Black character.
Tag and bag it.
I like Anthony Black.
So, like, hunting references okay?
Oh, yeah. Oh, we are hunting, sir. We are hunting.
Hunting. We
Wow,
will
got
go.
another green.
Hunting.
So no number cards in this, but they are going to give you some of the desire. Yeah, screw this guy. Oh, yeah, Green Schroeder. Richard Grabber. We call him Richard Grabber. There's a reason. I might put the clip right here. No problem. Here you go. And Dijon Salon, Global Reach, because he is not from this country. And Jeremy Sohan. By the way, this is going to take a little bit longer than some other pack opening videos. We're not trying to stretch things out. We just like to actually look at the cards and talk to them, talk to each other while we do it, and talk to the cards.
Yeah, we talk to the cards too.
Hey, there's our boy Julian Champagne.
King's Killer.
We love him. Okay, we got a silver. That's cool.
Salam.
Casey Wallace.
He's not talking to me.
Lakers. Let's see, Barani. Oh, it's an emergent Dalton Connect, though. It's an insert parallel.
How
but it's a
awkward
silver.
do you think that is getting traded and getting untraded?
Very awkward for everybody, really. Hey, go find a home. By the way, you're living in Charlotte.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. Didn't go through. We never wanted to trade you. We love you, Dalton. We really think you have a bright future with us, kid. Okay. Jalen Brunson, you got another green. Clipper. That's Mr. Kawhi. Yeah, Mr. Leonard. And then a Jacoby Walter, Instant Impact. Man, look at these cards. That's just how silver cards are. They all get like that eventually. Danny doesn't know much about cards, so I feel like I have to explain some of those things. And slow-mo.
Slow-mo.
Okay, so first blaster, a couple green cards, which are very cool looking, but they're not drawn in a manga style, which is what we're looking for.
I like the Kawhi. That seems like a kind of nice one. I don't know. I don't know how much Kawhi cards are worth.
No,
There's probably not a lot of Kawhi collectors.
no, just about everybody on the Spurs.
Kawhi would they be?
What's the name of the San Diego team? The Spartans?
For state?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that where he played?
Yeah. Yeah, he played at SCSU.
We used to live down there. We had a friend who had a Spartan helmet. Not really because he was a huge fan of the basketball team, just because he's a cool dude.
Wait, no. They're the Aztecs.
Oh, Aztecs?
Yeah.
Yeah, we know basketball. Gigi Jackson.
Well, I'm not going to comment anymore on that.
AJ Johnson, Instant Impact, not so sure. Okay, let's cover up this too. Instant Impact. And your boy Grant Williams.
Not my boy.
Card collector, though. What do you mean? You wanted him on the team. You can't run from that now.
You always use that as evidence. I see a green one.
Reed Shepard. I see it's Bulls.
Kobe White, Kobe White, Kobe White. Oh,
Zach Levine. I'm actually stoked about that.
That's a cool
Why
one.
not?
You want your Reed Shepard bagged up?
Nah, he's just a regular Prizm-based rookie card. But, rookie card. And then Eric Gordon Silver? Yeah. I'm pulling a lot of Eric Gordons. And I don't want to be pulling a lot of Eric Gordons. Gotta say.
Mičić. First I thought that was Gordon Hayward.
What do you think about Eric Gordon?
He had a long career.
Yeah.
He was hurt on those Pelican teams that were underachieving.
There's that Kevin Garnett clip that I might use right now.
Isn't that like... So those Drew Holiday, Tyreek Evans, Eric Gordon, Ryan Anderson, Anthony Davis, they were not good. And then...
Bobby Clinton. I think I've now pulled Bobby Clinton from every set we've opened. He's our guy here on Basketball Buds. He's one of our buds.
Eric Gordon and Ryan Anderson signed with the Rockets, and they're that team that challenged the KD Warriors. They were part of that big team.
I mean, if there's any team that can challenge the Warriors, The Rockets at least play physically. Always have. Alright. Cam Whitmore got a red. That's one of the better cards you can get in this, I think. Since they're all unnumbered. Got Wiggins, Maple Jordan. Respect. And red glove.
Hey.
I'd rather have green because of Sonics, but that's cool.
What happened to the Supersonics?
What happened?
Mm.
Oh, I thought you had a punchline.
No, there was one. I went to the Big Three's inaugural season, and Ice Cube performed "Today Was a Good Day."
Yeah.
And instead of the line "The Lakers beat the Supersonics," he replaced it with "What happened to the Supersonics."
Bummer.
Yup.
Hope they get a team someday. Not my team, but I hope they get a team. Aaron Gordon. We got a silver. Oh, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's cool.
Kareem.
He's doing a radio ad now where he has like AFib.
If you have one or more symptoms, get checked out.
Get well soon.
Get well soon. Luka Doncic.
I like your
silver
writing.
On the Global Reach. It's a insert parallel, and he's wearing a Mavs jersey, but it's at least.
Still think it's gonna be a little minute before we really start seeing. Oh, you told me the McDonald's cards.
No, Monopoly.
Oh.
McDonald's is for college kids.
Damn.
It's the McDonald's All-American stuff.
And
Monopoly.
then, to make it even more confusing, McDonald's does Monopoly.
Yeah, well, they used to.
Oh yeah.
Then it was a big scandal.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I watched that HBO documentary.
Yeah. Which, you know, what we're doing right now, there's a lot of conspiracy theories about that. Got our boy Bronny James. It is a Gigi Jackson.
Bronny.
I
GG's.
have a Gigi Jackson green hoops card, so that was a little bit with it. You know, so let's see what Bronny too is cool. Emergent AJ Johnson. And Jalen Duren.
Ooh, I like Darren.
Yeah. He definitely doesn't look like a 40-year-old in this picture. Looks pretty young.
He has the.
Okay, Blaster 2 down. There's time for Blaster 3 to shoot cards. I think we have time.
I think we do it.
I think we have time. Alright, Blaster 3. Oh, wait. This is the blasters. I got this great mat to open cards on, and I had it made of our favorite basketball moment, or at least one of them, when Michael Beasley was rubbing Anthony Tolliver's knee. But I didn't think about how the faces kind of track on the camera, so we're going to put that there for now. Okay, one more pack of Prizm Hobby. Hobby Blaster. What were you going to say?
I don't know. I was gonna just ask about the faces of the cards focusing, but then that's actually what you would want to happen.
That's
so
what we want.
the question was moot.
John Collins, who never made his way to the Kings, but hey, there's always time.
I didn't really ever want that.
I know, I didn't really either, but we'll see. Hey, Norman Powell!
Dude, Storm and Norman.
Between the two, I'd rather take Norman.
Well, I think that's easy to say right now.
Jokic Deep Space, and Anthony Edwards.
Please give me a hotter take.
The Kings have a great defense. That's my hot take. Much hotter. Yusuf Nurkic. Antonio Reeves. Tristan Da Silva. I'm not a huge fan of Tristan Da Silva, but he did just whip my team. And Peyton Pritchard, who I actually am a pretty big fan of, just because
He's good.
he's really something off the bench, man.
Most threes off the bench, I believe.
And half-court shots, full-court shots.
Yeah, those are crazy. They like put him in specifically for those long threes and those.
I don't think he's been doing as much this year, but the last couple of years he was just a specialist at half-court shots, which is crazy. Jeremy Grant.
Another player's son.
Naz Reid.
Naz Reid.
That's one of our favorites, Naz Reid.
Also, King's Killer.
A silver Julius Randle.
You don't seem very excited about Julius Randle.
Jalen Suggs.
What? Jalen Suggs is cool.
No, Jalen Suggs is cool. I'm much happier about Jalen Suggs, but I got a Julius Randle silver. I like Jalen Suggs, but it's just a base card. Yeah, Julius Randle is just Colin Sexton, somebody else peeking through. Tristan Newton, that's who I was trying to remember, Tristan Newton.
Oh, okay.
And guess who this is? I already saw.
White chocolate!
Alright, we're probably going to put in the elbow pass right now. Because every time you see him, you got to get that elbow pass. Which you've seen, of course, but you're going to see it again. Tristan Newton.
I'm sorry. Executive decision. We're sleeving white chocolate.
Go for it. Where is it? I liked him when he was on the Magic. Remember when your brother called him basketball playing Patrick Schroeder?
Of course.
He's just a friend of ours. Nobody's gonna get that.
I wouldn't forget that.
Brandon Miller, great player.
Not the rookie.
Miles Bridges.
Oh wait. Yeah,
Teammate.
these packs.
Good player. Great. Colin Sexton on the red, which is not as exciting. Although he's been playing real hard this year. I didn't know he did. We'll see.
Okay.
Colin Sexton plays hard, aggressive little dude. Seems like he's gonna get in a fight every time he plays. But
yeah, I remember when him and Garland were the backcourt before they traded for Mitchell.
hopefully this is a very
That
rare silver.
Was an upgrade.
Okay, Grand Theft Alvarado, Vucevic, Eve Misi, Emergent. Which is cool. I like Eve Misi.
He's been good.
Sorry.
It's all good.
DeVry Smith Jr., man of the hour. The trick. So that's it for the blasters. Next up is retail box. Catch you soon. Okay, next up we're doing this retail box, the 24 pack box. There's not a lot of cards in each pack, but there's a lot of packs. And hopefully we're gonna get some really good, cool colored Kings cards.
Hopefully. I want the colors.
I like the colors.
I like the fine colors. I don't know.
I don't know what's in which Prism set. Oh, jeez. Some of them have.
Looks like you found a handful in that one.
Some of them have purple cards. Yeah, more than a handful because they slipped out of my dainty little hands. Okay.
That was the joke.
You're a joke.
Oh.
I feel terrible now. Wow. Okay. We got a Nick Smith Jr. Second year Nick Smith Jr. We just pulled some rookie Nick Smith Jr. earlier. And a Denny.
Denny.
Denny. Sleeve up Denny. I like Denny. Okay.
Give me my anime card.
Yeah, anime.
I don't remember what you said.
Manga. Franz Wagner. Tim Duncan again. Much respect. And then Jacoby Walter.
I feel like you had this exact pack before.
I don't know. We'll have to check. Check the footage.
Deja vu all over again. You're much less excited about
that, but I would not be surprised about it.
You're much less excited about Timmy, yeah.
Yeah. Cason Wallace and a Cam Reddish silver.
Just got waived.
Yeah, not that exciting.
I don't even know if the camera caught
Bye,
that.
Cam. We're waving at the Cam. Bye, Cam.
Don't worry, we're not leaving.
Yeah, don't worry. All right, KP. Devin Carter on the base
Devin
card.
Carter.
Who just got hurt, possibly. And Zion.
Oh,
And
man.
De'Aaron Fox.
Snake.
Fox. It's a snake.
Badgers.
It's a fox.
Malik. Monk.
Don't drag him into this. He doesn't have first base. Cam Whitmore. Yet.
Oh, no.
Jalen Brunson. And a green Deep Space Reed Shepard. Get well soon, Reed. That's a pretty nice card, but I don't know if Reed's. Hey, I hope he plays next year.
Yep.
I hope if the Rockets do really well this season, they get something for him in the offseason and get him somewhere where he can get some minutes. Aaron Gordon, Ming Yao, and a silver Devin Carter. Nice.
Nice.
Silver rookies are what you want. Devin Carter had a couple breakout games recently. Actually, let's leave that one up. Let's leave that these two. Devin Carter had a couple breakout games recently where he showed like he really could be something.
He played a lot of minutes too.
Defensive fiend, but recently in this game we just got done watching a couple hours ago, he seems to have re-aggravated an injury.
Yeah, I don't know which shoulder it was that he had surgery on before that kept him out at the start of the year, but
Yeah, well,
it's the same one.
We want you to be good for a lot of reasons. Jalen Tyson, quickie card. Aaron Poole, Gilbert Arenas.
Aaron Poole?
Jordan Poole. Gilbert Arenas. Aaron Poole is somebody who I used to listen to do podcasts. He's an Irish guy. Shout out Aaron if you're watching.
Sure they are.
And Agent Zero, Gilbert, who talks trash about Kings all the time.
Well, he talks trash not just about the Kings, but the city of Sacramento.
Yeah. Yeah. Carl Anthony Towns. Well, do you hear his ex-wife is from Sacramento? He met her here.
That makes sense.
Donovan Clingan. Kobe White. We got Kobe White.
Hey.
Kobe White. Cool looking dude.
I love the hair.
Yeah.
Also a Kings killer.
Yep. The other guy. Jeez.
You want to hand me that Kobe White card?
Sure. We're getting a lot of Duran. Or Duran.
We're under duress from so much Duran.
We're getting Durendered helpless. Jaden Hardy.
Is this the beginning or is this the Durand?
And a Dijon Salon Global Reach, which that we did already get. Although I think it was the silver version. I already forgot. And a Cole Anthony, who was
Not suited up.
not one of the best players in that draft, unfortunately.
Not everybody can be the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Yeah, you know. Those dudes can draft. Jakob Pertl, Tyler Kolek, Jalen Brunson, Dominance, and Jabari Smith Jr. again. All the same players.
That's an easy pack just to fly through.
Jabari Brunson. I mean, speaking of fly through, Danny doesn't know this, but there's been some videos recently of people hunting for the manga cards and opening like hundreds of
You
packs.
just have like a
almost
robotic
1,000.
pack opener and then just.
Well, you could do that. I mean, his name's Pac-Man. Shout out Pac-Man. He's the robotic pack opener. Russell Westbrook, Jay Crowder, and John Collins again. But they're looking for manga. They're not finding them. I was trying to big brain it. I thought, oh, surely they're going to be in these these hobby boxes.
Nope.
They might be.
Nada.
They weren't in mine. Ooh, I think we got a white. Starts with an R from Portland.
Oh. I think I got it.
Who?
Robert Williams III.
Time Lord.
Hey.
White Time Lord. That's pretty cool. Good job.
I got that before you showed it, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, good.
215 or 217 of 275. I was blanking. I couldn't think of who it was.
That was the first name I could. There might be other R's, but
So, unfortunately, this might be the best card we get from this case.
it's crazy.
And I am a fan of Robert Williams, but kind of weak. Mitchell Robinson and another glove.
I was telling somebody that was a friend that was a fan, that's a fan of the Celtics, how much, I don't know if you remember me telling you this take before, the season when they won the title, how I didn't like the move of where they basically took the aggregate of Grant Williams, Robert Williams, Malcolm Brogdon, and Marcus Smart, and then turned it into Holiday and Porzingis.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
but that's the big Stevens move that swung for the title.
yeah, you're right. Brad Stevens, man. Successful dude.
Yeah, but my argument was I didn't like their depth, but Hauser,
Yeah, I know. Those dudes just came out of the woodwork. Pritchard.
Cornette, Pritchard. Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't matter.
Miles Turner. Dennis Rodman again. And a silver Jaime Jaquez.
Jaime.
That's your guy, dude. So, people don't know about this, but Danny, we used to play 2K quite a bit until 2K just got worse and worse every year. We're going to sleeve up Jaime because we like Jaime. Danny's character looked just like Jaime Jaquez Jr. every year, to the point where we don't follow college sports too much or pre-draft stuff. So when we saw him at the draft, we were like, "Danny, there's your guy." He spent his VC. He's not wearing as many crazy accessories as he used to wear.
No wizard hat.
No wizard hat. Hey, there's Victor. You're a little late, Vic, but glad you showed up. We like you.
Better late than never.
We'll put him there because he could be the GOAT. Maybe. Jalen Tyson and a green Bub Carrington. Not bad.
Pretty good, bub.
Yeah, these emerging cards, I think they're just green, but I didn't check. Sorry, you're good. You're not a rook.
Running out of space.
Yeah, I mean, we're oversleeving here. Not all these are hits, but we're just kind of sleeving them. There's that one. He pointed at Jason Williams. Joker, KJ Simpson, and Silver, and Edwards. That's not bad. I'm into that. Not a rookie, but we'll see that one. No, they're not numbered. The Silvers aren't numbered, but they're pretty desirable just to get a set of like the rookies or whatever.
I see. Yeah, it feels like every set you're doing is different, and I'm like trying to play catch up.
Oh yeah.
So
it's like that on purpose, it seems.
They what do you think of Anthony Edwards right now?
I think he's not a great dad.
I'm talking about basketball wise. Like if Nico called you up and said he wanted to do a Luka trade and he wanted Ant Edwards, like
Well, apparently that was talked about.
Yeah, that's why I'm bringing it up.
I mean, I think the trade makes more sense than for Davis. It's better Anthony to trade for, I think.
Agreed.
You gotta get your Tonys in order. All right, Cody Williams on the Silver Emergent. And Grant Williams. Grantland.
Rip Grantland.
Anthony Edwards, I think, is a great basketball player. I don't know if he's like the number one lead your team type of guy. I think he could be a great number two. I think if he was playing with someone like Luka, it would be even better.
Well, yeah, but those guys don't usually get on the same. Dude, the Raptors team that goes hard.
Yeah, you like that one?
Mm-hmm.
You can have that one.
Ooh.
It's in your personal collection. Shady Sharp, Max Strus. I don't know if we're going to sleeve Max. I guess we will. And Michik. It's cool just to get a T-Mac card.
Mm-hmm. T-Mac was always one of my favorite players when I was a kid.
Raptors James to go in.
Cousins.
Green. Oh, Boogie. Grady Dick. And a sticky card. That is not a manga, but it is Jeremy Kane. Oh. I'm taking Pritchard again. Seen a lot of Pritchard, seen a lot of Duran. Is it Duran or Duran?
I think it's Duran.
I always read it as Duran, but... Oh, I guess we're going to take a break. Wonder when that came up. Did it just come up?
I think it did.
Okay, sorry about that. We had a little emergency. We're back.
We're back.
CJ McCollum. Malik Beasley. Silver. AJ Johnson. Silver rookie.
Malik Beasley's been killing it this year.
Yeah, I called him the statue that shoots threes in another video.
The Klay Thompson of our era.
When was Beasley drafted?
Probably not that long ago. I don't know. He played for like Denver and Minnesota and
Clint Capella,
a couple other teams.
Antonio Reeves, and a pretty damn cool Ron Holland card.
Ron Holland. That's a tough guy right there.
Yeah, I dig Ron Holland. You know, you gotta look for bright spots where you can in this class.
Hey, the Pistons got their first winning record in 9 years locked down yesterday, I believe.
And tripled the wins from last season.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. Lou Dort, Jeremy Grant, and silver of Cam Spencer.
Of course.
Yeah, hell of a rookie right there, Cam Spencer.
Which one is he?
Grizzlies.
I do remember him playing because they were so short on players one game against the Kings.
Yeah, he's on the team, but barely. Terry Rozier.
Scary Terry.
Jason Williams. And
One more time.
a deep space of Sorry.
Sorry.
Sasser. And another Jason Williams. Okay, last pack of Prizm. You know what that means? It's in you. It's in you.
I didn't know what that meant, to be clear.
Well, you're not wrong for it. Because it's not this Emmanuel Quickly card. Unless it is. It could be a manga Emmanuel Quickly. Okay.
Fultz.
And we get a green. Fultz, Vucevic, and Dante DiVincenzo again. Wearing a Knicks jersey.
Even though it says Timberwolves logo.
Yeah.
It's because these cards are before the season started.
Yep. Alright, take this DiVincenzo. And I guess we'll cut for our recap. Okay, so here's what we got. These are all rookies and silvers, not too bad, but we're not here for those. So we sleeve these cards just because these are two of our favorite players, Jason Williams and Tracy McGrady.
Classics.
Yeah, always love playing with them, especially 2K, and playing with them in other ways, you know. Beef Stew, because we like him. Luka Doncic, Bronny James, Dalton Connect, Dijon Salon, Jaime Jaquez. We sleeved all of our greens and stuff, by the way. Kawhi Leonard, Jalen Duren.
Sleeve your greens.
Always sleeve your greens. Eat your greens and sleeve your greens.
Eat them, sleeve them, pack it up, go home.
And don't grab body parts that aren't yours. Don't grab body parts that aren't yours. All right. Bobby Clintman, Zach LaVine, Andrew Wiggins, Gigi Jackson, Miles Bridges, Tristan Newton, Naz Reid, Norman Powell.
You know that stands for Good Game Jackson?
Good Game Jackson. Just like how Ty Washington is Thank You Washington.
Mm-hmm.
Max Juice.
His parents grew up playing League of Legends.
Yeah. Reed Shepard, Ant Edwards Silver, Eve Misi Silver, and then these were our three biggest hits, if you can call them that. One of them is numbered. This red glove card, which I really like, just because
really nice.
Glove is dope.
It'd be even better if he was wearing those red Sonics jerseys from the 90s.
I don't even remember the red Sonics jerseys.
Oh, really? They were like an alternate of like the Kemp Payton era.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Ones.
I know what you're talking about. And then the Colin Sexton and Robert Williams Time Lord. 275. So
is that bad?
Yeah, well, 275 is not a very low number. I really like these white cards, though. I just think they look clean.
I guess I should have understood from the connotation of your voice.
Yeah.
275?
275.
275?
So no real big hits in there. Definitely no mangas. We're not going to be thousandaires tonight. But fun rip. I like doing it. This is my first Prizm rip. And yeah, it was fun. What'd you think?
I enjoyed it. Yeah, it was a good time.
I mean, honestly, these are some of the most excited cards we are. And then this guy right here, too.
We also got to display the mat. The mat was
that's
busted up when I saw that.
Yeah. That's going to be at the end of some video.
Oh, okay.
So thank you.
Spoilers.
We're the basketball buds. One of our buds isn't here right now, but he's not always going to be available.
Down one bud, but still buds.
Give us a like for because you're our bud. I don't know.
Bud.
Hey, bud. Hey, bud. Like our video, bud. We'll smoke some bud. I don't want to get demonetized. All right. Take it easy. Have a good time.
Bye, bud.
I like this energy.